Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Laura with Down Home with Lemon Pie, and today I'm going to share with you guys what I recently got in our book outlet haul. Hey guys, real quick, I want to tell you about my new curriculum. It's Hero as a Character, and it is a character-based curriculum that you can use during morning time, tea time, or bedtime. It seamlessly blends science, nature studies, heroes, history, and character traits and skills that you want your kids to learn. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, head over to my website. It's downhomewithlemonpie.com and check it out for yourself. All right guys, welcome back. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Please subscribe, like and share the videos, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Okay guys, before I get started, I want to tell you that if you have never tried Book Outlet before, follow the link in the description of this video. You will get $10 off your first order of $25. Plus, if you spend $35, you get free shipping. So it's a huge win. To give you a little background about me, I am a Christian stay-at-home homeschool mom. I have 6 kiddos, 1 more on the way, and we just enjoy Book Outlet, finding good deals. We find the best deals on books there, and we are rapidly stocking our home library, which is super exciting. And yeah, so this video is really not that much different than any of the other videos. I'm going to share with you guys what I found and what I paid, except this time I focused on a theme, and all of the books in this order are all fall and Thanksgiving focused. So that is what my goal was in this order. That's what I was looking for specifically. And yeah, I have a friend over on Gracefield Farm. That's her YouTube channel on, you got to go check it out. But she has inspired me to do a fall-based book basket. She does one for all the different seasons and holidays and things. So in trying to kind of do that within our own home, I focused on fall books. Okay guys, so that's how we're storing them. I'm hoping that's gonna work out well for us. We'll see. But that wagon is just a wagon that my uncle built years ago, and I didn't really know what else to do with it. So it is our book holder for right now. So anyways, just to give you a little background about our family, we are a very Christian family. We actually don't really celebrate Halloween. There's a lot of, I guess that could be a whole video in its own, but we don't really do like the whole Halloween thing. Sometimes we will participate in like the trunk or treat at our church, but as far as like the scary stuff or all of the goblins and witches and all of that kind of stuff, we don't participate in. So sometimes it's tricky to find good wholesome books about fall. So I was really focusing on finding some new ones for our library that were going to be centered on Christ and just keeping our minds where they need to be, not in Satan's realm. So the first one I snagged was a Precious Moments book. It is Happy Harvest. It is a board book. It is got the board book pages like that. I am already loving it. I think these are the most precious little things, just like they say, precious moments. They do have, it has like little, I'll show you, little verses and little Bible verses, and then just little like kind of like little rhymes or poems that go along with it. It's just so sweet, and I just thought that my little ones would really enjoy kind of flipping through it. It's a really nice quality, and I paid $4.23 for this one. Okay, one of my favorite characters when I was a little girl from a picture book was Corduroy. I loved Corduroy, the story of Corduroy, and now they have all kinds of little spin-offs that go along with that. So I did pick up Corduroy's Thanksgiving. How cute is it that it's cut out like that? That's adorable. And it is another board book, just a simple, fun story for my littlest ones. I don't know if I told you, I have 6 kids, and my youngest 2 are twins that are 3, so this will just be a fun one for them to enjoy with me. For this one I paid $2.45, Okay, the next one I actually saw in my friend Ashley's video for Gracefield Farm. She did a wonderful book outlet haul and got a huge amount of books and shared them in one of her videos. And this was on there and I had to grab it. So it's God Bless Our Fall. I love it. It's nice hardcover and it does also have the hard pages like a board book. But it's a story. Look at that. God decorates what he creates. It's just so sweet. And it has, of course, the woodland animals. Can you see it? It's really sweet. And I'm excited to share it with them. God gave us fall. Let's have a ball. How cute, right? It's just so sweet. This one I paid, let me find it on my list, $4.23, and it's a little bigger than the others. Okay, the next one I snagged, and I'm pretty sure Ashley recommended this one too, so I had to grab it. And it is another board book. It's Pumpkin Patch Blessings. Again, it's cut out like that. How sweet, 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 sweet. This one I paid $3.80. And look at these pictures, guys. They're just adorable, adorable. How do you not fall in love with that, right? It's just so, so sweet and wholesome and clean. Here it says, God's creation is calling. Let's go find more treasure. Pumpkin Patch Blessings. Oh, what a pleasure. It's just so sweet. I love it. I just love having those in our collection. Okay, I think this is the last of the board books. Yes, it looks like it. This one is actually really big, and I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one I paid the most for. So this was my most expensive book and it was $5.51, but I love this series. I'm pretty sure it's a series. It's the Pumpkin Patch Parable. We have a bunch of these, of the parables from Christmas and Easter, but I did not have this one, so I was super excited to add it. It is a board book. Like I said, it's really big. It's bigger than my head. But it is so stinking sweet. He has his pumpkin. It's got the little verses here at the bottom that kind of go with it. He's pulling out all the stuff, and it's just super, super cute. Here he's talking about the pumpkin got a new face, just like how God gives us a new place. So, and it tells you that here. In the same way, God the Father offers his children the chance to be made new, full of joy and full of light, shining like stars in a dark world. I loved this because actually the history of the jack-o'-lantern is not a Christian history. So it's kind of was a thing to ward off evil spirits. And I am loving that it is more placed in a more godly manner in this book. So that's why I wanted to snag it, even though it was a little high. I don't normally buy books that are like more than $5, but I had to snag it. Okay, this one, I don't know why I haven't had it in a long time. We've had it from the library a couple times, but I've never owned it, and I don't know why. And a friend of mine mentioned last year I read this to my kids every fall, and I was like, you know what? That is so cool because it is such a fall hardy book. Something about fall, it's the harvest, just all the things. It reminds me of farms and old-timey things, old-fashioned stuff, kind of that Little House feel, all of that pioneer stuff. So I wanted to have this one in our collection, and I saw it on Book Outlet, and so I grabbed it. And it is the Ox Cart Man. Super excited. It's got the Caldecott medal, of course, and it's just a cute story. It's got those nice old-timey pictures, so you're introducing them to that. It's just so sweet. And it's not, I guess, technically, it's got a little bit of winter here. It's not technically a fall story because it does go through several months. Like here it's talking about it's April and they're shearing the sheep, but something, like I said, something about this kind of feel, this time period reminds me of fall. So it is in our fall basket. Okay, the next one I'm going to share with you guys is one of my favorite series. It was $2.95 and it is Thanksgiving All Around by the Bernstein Bears. Love the Bernstein Bears, loved them when I was a kid, love them now that I'm older. They actually have another series that goes along with it, and it's the Living Lights. Right here it'll have like a candle and it says Living Light series. Those ones are really Christian based. They reference God and all the things, but this one doesn't have that. Still a great book, and bonus, it's a lift the flap, so that is super fun. I'm wondering how long those flaps are going to last with all the little hands that I have, because the pages are just regular pages. It's not, I guess they're slightly thicker than a regular page, but it's not like a board book or something like you would have with another lift the flap. But I think it's still going to be good. It'll definitely last us a few years, and for the $3 that I paid for it, that's worth it. Okay, so my kindergartner and my little 3-year-olds are coming up on their very first theme for our school year, which is A is for apple. Again, something about fall, and we always study every single year apples, the apple life cycle, all the things, and pumpkins. So I did add this one too, and this is 10 Little Apples. It's a nice hardcover. I'm loving all of these nice quality books. This one was $3.99, and you're gonna love this. Okay, this is what they call a turn the dial book. And you move the little thing at the bottom to show the 10 apples. And then you can go down. Let's see, this was no apples. Did I go all the way to the end? I did. I skipped the whole book. So it goes and it counts down. Now we have 8, so you move it down to 8, and so on and so forth as you go through the story. So stinking cute, right? All right. So sometimes there's interruptions in the middle of our videos. We just have to work around that. Okay, so I was talking about apples. I was showing you this apple video or apple book. It was $3.99, and I did pick up another one about apples, and it is Apple Farmer Annie. Super cute, kind of an old-fashioned feel. Here it's just kind of walking you through the harvesting of the apples, and then let me show you here. She's baking with her apples, and she's taking some to sell at the market. Just all the cute little things. It's really, really simple, but I think that's going to be perfect for my 3-year-olds who are really just at that level. They don't need anything more challenging than that. And this one was just $2.95. It's, like I said, it's a little classic book. All right, guys, I have 3 more to share with you guys, so hang in there with me. This one I'm super excited about because I'd never seen it before, and when I saw it, I just knew we had to have it because it is exactly what I was talking about before, where instead of focusing on worldly things, we're focusing on the Lord and Christ. And this one is actually for Thanksgiving, and it is Give Thanks to the Lord. It says Celebrating Psalm 92. This one I paid $3.19, and it's just about all the ways that we can be thankful, and thankful to the right person, not just to ourselves or to our parents or whatever, about the blessings that we have in our lives. So I am super excited about that. There's the cover picture, so sweet, so sweet. And it goes on to talk about we give our highest praise to God and feel Him in this place. It's good to give thanks to the Lord. It's just so good. There is not enough of this kind of content in children's literature. So when I find it, I want to have it because I want to surround my kids with this kind of a atmosphere. Okay, the next one I picked up, I realized later, is part of a series. I may have to get the whole series. You know how I am about that. I want to have the whole collection if there is a collection or a series or whatever, but this one I paid $3.40, and it is the story, the little parable of the sower. And like I said, there's a whole series of these. This one I picked specifically because the colors remind me of fall, and kind of the harvesting or not harvesting depending on what is happening. So Just love it, love it, love it. The colors all throughout are those same beautiful fall colors, but again with that huge Bible lesson that is in that story. So like I said, I'm super excited about this. Paid $3.40. May have to look into more of these in this series because the pictures are beautiful. They're really sweet and cute, and so it's probably going to be one that we would like for that. Okay guys, this is the very last book that I picked up in our book basket from Book Outlet. However, I will tell you, I have already been browsing and there are more that I want, so I may throw some others in as we go along through the fall season and add to my collection. This is actually my favorite season, so I may add more. We'll see. But this last one that I have to share with you is The Very Best Pumpkin. Again, another hardcover book, and this one isn't really, from my understanding, I'm not familiar with the story. Did I tell you it was $3.80? I don't know if I told you that. Anyway, I was not familiar with the story. However, it is super cute. It's basically the little boy has his pumpkin. He's so excited. He's growing his pumpkin, and it's like on their farm, and it tells you here, a little girl comes to the farm looking for the perfect pumpkin. In the end, he ends up sharing the pumpkin or giving it to her, and you can see here, it's just so sweet. Just one of those stories that puts other people first, right? And that's what you want to teach your kids, those kinds of lessons, and not selfish and not just worried about themselves, those kinds of things. It is one of those stories. So I'm super excited to share it with the kiddos. I know that we're gonna love it. I know we will. And again, the pictures are precious and adorable and classic. They just give you that whole fall feel, and that is what I was looking for. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am so glad that you joined me for this video. I am super excited about fall and the weather cooling down because we live in Texas and it is crazy hot. Okay guys, so don't forget, the link in the description of this video will allow you to get $10 off your first order from Book Outlet of $25 or more, and you'll also get free shipping if you spend $35. So you can't really miss out on that. So anyways, if you guys want to look forward to my next Book Outlet haul, it is coming up. Or if you're interested in seeing any of my other videos about homeschooling or day in the lives or all of the things, go check out the other videos on my channel. Until next time, I will see you guys later.